We went to we're near Harrogate, Barker and Stone House there, and fantastic toilets. That's what that previous video was. And then we're just been in a car show into the Volkswagen one down there. Spoke to a fella in there, and we're just having a bit of a wander around the other ones on the street. There's loads of them. There's like Volvo, Volkswagen, Vauxhall, and all on one street in this area. Then we'll go to another area later. This place here, which is like selling all different types of cars, Carlingo. Another cluster. So this is now Valley Gardens in Harrogate, and what happened was we just parked up at a free parking down there, very close to the centre of town. Had our sandwiches that we got last night at Sainsbury's produced, and then Eve went and delivered some stuff to a shop, and then I just sat through a meeting which I had online, a cluster meeting. I had to talk to a couple of slides using the phone to do that. I just had the video turned off so it saved the data, and was able to do that successfully. And so now it's about 10 to 1 and we're just in Valley Gardens because we just parked right next to Valley Gardens for free. Found a fantastic space, free parking with a disc thing which we've got, and while we're here, have a quick walk. So we did some car showrooms this morning, and then did the town centre just now. Eve did it anyway, and I stayed in the car and did the meeting. And now I'm having a walk, and that's all good. It's breezy in some places, but in others you're sheltered quite a lot. Like here we're very sheltered, aren't we? From the wind. Nice autumnal colours and things here, and then this is now the New Zealand garden. They seem to have done a little bit here. They've changed some of it. I think that sign is brand new, and the layout here is brand new. They've changed all this. There's all the pump rooms and things, and the different well caps and all that are down here. Yeah, so even though these are just close together, these boreholes here, the wells, they've got completely different chemistries. They go to different depths, I think, that's why. So that was, look at that, 1652 that was described, that well. That's number 54, the magnesia well. And then right next to it is the other one. And this is the pure Chelabate well, number 53. Remarkably pure water, very low salinity. Conkers and all that as well, loads of conkers about. All over the shop, conkers. In Menston there's loads of trees with conkers everywhere. The doctors yesterday, I dropped something off, there was like thousands of conkers. Crazy golf area, tennis. And they've put this cover out here, look. So this is the seating area next to the little paddling pool. And they've put an orange tarpaulin, maybe for shade because it gets too hot in the summer for the parents and that sitting. So it looks like they've put that orange thing there and constructed it next to the play park as well. So this looks good. There's always a collection here. It's only really at this time of year you get to see them in their full splendour, don't you? All the different ones. All held up with canes. Yeah. All the different names, look. Yeah. Yeah. Each one's different, isn't it?
Very different.
Pom-pom ones, yeah.
Merry evening.
Merry evening. I think that's not in flower. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's this one, is it? Collarette red with white centre. Is it these? I don't know. Maybe it's not flower. Yeah. And there's one that's gone fallen. Yeah. They are amazing. Look at all the different colours and everything, the different types and shapes of flowers. Yeah. They're sheltered here with these trees, and they've all got canes, and there's a lot of work gone into it, isn't it? But look at the colour you get.
They're hard work, though, aren't they? You have to dig them up and plant them and stuff.
I think they dig them up when you get the frost. Cream and Moonlight, Berwick Wood, Hadrian Sunset, Hillcrest Royal. Amazing, yeah. So this is in Valley Gardens, Harrogate. We've got all the different flowers. Look at those, they're fantastic sort of purpley white ones. They're amazing ones. There, you just like cut one of them and think it was a
Looks like it's made out of paper, doesn't it?
Christmas decoration or something. Yeah.
One of them fold out
Yeah.
Christmas decorations.
Yeah. There's a big collection, isn't it, going right down there. Very good. So we're going to head down the valley. Oh, we continue.
Should we just walk?
Fantastic set of colours in the trees now. There's sort of reds and things, and then you've got some of the leaves turning a bit orangey and yellowy, but some still full green, some are evergreen now, but some haven't changed colour at all, the deciduous ones. So it's a mixture of colours at the minute, and then down there they're starting to turn yellow, some of the trees down there. Have a look here, it's the little Japanese garden. It was opened by the Japanese ambassador in 2018, this garden. Garden of Serenity. Yeah, very nice, huh?
In the Lakeland shop, there were free muffins, but
I've never seen that in a fountain before, because it's normally just a boat and lake with a little model boat. I didn't even know there was a fountain in it. Yeah. So that's where Grandma Patricia sat
We sat with our ice creams.
and had some ice creams once, like a couple of years ago. I mean, the fountain wasn't going then, was it? So yeah, we sat in that chair just there and had an ice cream. When was that? Was that last summer or the summer before? She was on the bus trip. It was last year, yeah. So she had the bus trip to Harrogate, and I met her and had a look round. We came here and they went to Harlow Car.
Like spring.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where she sat there, had ice creams, and look here. But the pot, that wasn't going. The pond thing, the fountain. Yeah. They've just emptied some of these flower beds here. Look, for the autumn they're bare, and they must be going to replace them with some winter flowers. Again, that lady there, she's just kicking the well top there. There's lots of more wells in that area. Yeah. Right, away we go. We've got more wells here at Boggs Field, and then it tells you some of the chemicals, the chemistry of Boggs Field when it was analysed in 1884 and 1870, and all that, the different wells that were in it. So all the concentrations of different chemicals. That was 1884, that was 1887. Grains per gallon was the unit they were using. Yeah. then these die back, and then they tie them over and they sort of cover them a bit in the winter when they die right back to the stumps. So then leaves will be dying down soon. They're massive, aren't they? Absolutely massive. So they're changing the shape and the layout of the different flower beds. We've put a public notice to tell you about it, redesigning them, making some different shapes. So they're going to have some of these shaped ones in this area, and then some urns and yeah. Right, so we're heading back down to Bottom Valley Gardens and we'll head over to the car now. So we're very lucky to find that free parking space.
Really handy.
Very handy.